Hello there, fellow tunings of the Tuning Army. I'm the Gaming Chasing All-Storm, and welcome back to Kingdom Hearts Lost by Sleep. Off camera, I made certain that Yagi Ram and Wheelflower, the two that I've been trying to get their disposition towards a certain rank, I've gotten those ones, but those ones are not done yet, as those are level caps that I need to hit. As well, I also made certain to get all the treasure chests in terms of Sora's side. So now, I could also take a look at the, let's just see, Let's go ahead and get those. Let's get some of those. Try to get all of these that I can here. The more I have of those, the better. Okay. Might be a good idea I sell off some of those. I think I'm good. Next up, we talk to Esmeralda here. And we find out that, what's going on?
Quasimodo? What are you doing here?
Phoebus and I came to warn you. Frollo's on his way.
Take what you can and flee.
Yeah, Frollo's coming. And we need to head back, over to where the bell tower is. And if you've seen the movie, you know exactly what's going to happen. Well, this is it's of course a variation on, and this is an old movie. The Hunchback of Notre Dame. It's an old movie. Yep, you fight the gargoyle.
Yeah! Yeah! Hey! Yeah! Hey! Ah! Ah! Oh! Ah! Yeah! Ah!
Wampo Stomp!
I should have known you'd risk your life to save that gypsy witch. Just as your own mother died in her pitiful attempt to save you.
What?
Now, I'm going to do what I should have done 20 years ago.
Hold on! Hold on!
And he shall smite the wicked and plunge them into the fiery pit forever!
And much like the movie, that's what happens.
Quasimodo! Quasi! No! No!
Now this is now there is a little bit of variation to this done from the original movie. And also, I find it weird that I actually remember these movies. Like, I've seen these movies myself. And even then, I do know what the actual story is. Like, what happens after this. If you guys want to look it up, look up a real story of Hunchback of Notre Dame. And you'll find out the exact, what the story actually is.
Quasimodo, you can't let your heart be... I know. I can't blame Frollo for putting walls around me. It wasn't the walls that were holding me back. But my heart is free now. I'm ready to really see what's out there.
Yep, and die in the process.
All that time, Quasimodo let himself be trapped inside the nightmares Frollo gave him.
Hypocrite. You are the one who has made your heart a prison.
You again! What are you talking about?
Even if you are not the prisoner.
Huh?
Vanitas? Vanitas, what are you doing here? You're supposed to be dead. Ah, the keyhole.
My heart's a prison?
And this here is the Chronicle. This is actually a first part of it. But even if you've never played the other games beforehand, this essentially tells you basically what happened beforehand in each of the different games leading up to this point. Now, I will make mention one other thing. Once we play like Fragmented Passage and 3, you'll see a big difference in quality. Even myself, I mean, that was the main reason why I even got the PS4 I have. Anyway, this just tells you basically what happens. But best way to pretty much explain, I can give you a brief synopsis of Birth by Sleep. Birth by Sleep was essentially, and I even said it like right in the description itself. I'll try to sum it up as best I can. Birth by Sleep tells the story of 3 Keyblade wielders, known as Ventress, Aqua, and Terra. Those names, of course, may not sound familiar to you, to those who've never played the game, or may only know Terra through Kingdom Hearts 2's secret boss by the name of the Lingering Wheel. For all of them, they pretty much tell the story of what happened to him. Terra was essentially manipulated by Master Xehanort to essentially initiate pretty much the events that happened, which end up leaving him to be nothing more than a shell of himself. They're pretty much keeping Master Xehanort in check, manipulating the darkness inside of him. Aqua was, of course, going around the line trying to find, of course, well, none other than Ventress, who pretty much ran away, trying to catch Terra. And so on and so forth. While also, of course, trying to keep Ben out of trouble. But, and, of course, keeping an eye on Terra. As well, Ventress was of course the guy that was one was kind of in between for obvious reasons. But unfortunately for him, him and Benitez ended up clashing together to create the Chi Blade. After of course doing that and whatnot, they battle and whatnot. He ends up fighting Benitez. He ends up winning, but at the same time, he ends up falling into a deep sleep to never to wake up again. Because when Benitez's heart disappeared, he disappeared along with it. And the Chi Blade, of course, also split into 20 pieces. 13 of darkness, 7 of light. As well, after that, once you find all the Xehanort reports, but by the way, you have to find all the Xehanort reports for all 3 episodes. Otherwise, well, you're not getting the final episode. Final episode is essentially you playing as Aqua, fighting against Xehanort. Once you fight against Xehanort, you end up seeing that Aqua ends up pretty much sacrificing herself in order to, well, have pretty much Terra, Xehanort, alive and well, with her pretty much plunging into the darkness. Fate unknown. And like that, we're done with Sora's story. So now, we head over to Riku's side. Also, I need to change party members. There we go. Gotta get Yagi Ram and Wheel Flower. Both of those things done. Because that's level 20. That's level 20. So 20, 20, 25. Go check my reports. Oh, I got a trophy self? Oh, proof your math 5,000 money. Yeah, okay. Now that's good. That's very good. I got a trophy. Nice. Check my mementos. Good. Let's go save there. And it's time to dive into the next one. We get pretty much our first boss fight here. Also, it is really, really freaking hard to get an A rank in this one. Queen Butterfly! Watch the things around. You must defeat those things, otherwise... And see the glowing... Darn it. Thought I could get it first try. Oh well. Goodbye. I believe your photo again. There we go. Another A rank. Anyway, this is relatively the same thing, except this time you're trying to find Esmeralda. Alright, so same rules apply, essentially. There we go, we're both back. Oh, guess I got the bonus item. And of course... Now, I think it might have been this one, actually, now that I think about it. Wait, Devin, there's Frollo. Frollo is, of course, from there. Now he's going somewhere else. Let's go ahead and look right around here. Okay, nothing this way. Yep, there he is. That right there, that is a Dream Eater. That, believe it or not, I have never found when I initially played the game. Looks like the frog, a frog prince, right? I challenge thee. This is so cool. This fight is actually really, really hard. He was pretty much summon allies, as you can pretty well tell, and his health bar is actually really, really high as well. Did I win? I don't think I won. Hang on. Did I win or did I not? I don't think I won. No, I did not. Hang on, I think I may know how to get him to reappear. Hang on. But at least you see him. So it is a time limit as to how long. They do have a time limit on that. I think I know how I can make him reappear. Going to go up here, go back in, and he should. Wait, do I only get one shot at that? Hang on, I need to look this up. Okay. Okay, so I didn't get it, so it looked like I might have to return here after the fact. Okay. Get back over there. At least I can get the, open it up. There we go. Well, Meow Wow's almost done. Alright, that should be 5 through 10. Yep, that's that. And then Yep, looks like I'll be able to get all the treasure chests in this one in one full swoop. I might have to come back here next time. I think after I'm done the initial story. Because I don't, unless it's like a one-time thing. If it's a one-time thing, then too bad, so sad. I wasn't able to beat him. Alright, let's get the 4 here. Have my controller decide to say turn the camera without my input. I know what's going on with that. I'm not doing that. No, legitimately, I am not. There we go. And that's all 4. And that's the initial stuff. I'm gonna do something. Probably stupid. But I'm gonna do this. Head to the bell tower. And he might reappear. If he does reappear, then I'm turning on the one-hit kill and getting him right there and then. No! I think that was only just a one-time thing. Darn. Man, why is that with the dust thing? Alright. Time to find the things here. Thing. Kwang. Can we create anybody new? No, we cannot. So many damn things open. Thought I heard something. So I got 17. There's the enemies. Oh, it's the other one. There we go. Now we're caught up. Yep, we're caught up. Oh, by the way, only 34 to find in this one. Oh, we're almost done with Meow Wow. I mostly just want to get the stats. That's the main thing I'm going to try to do here. Is just get the stats. And in terms of this next cutscene, we basically now have an enemy that's targeting us and casting Meteor. Be as quick as you can with this. The Wargoyle now has a new trick. That's right. You now can cast Meteor on your ass. Except for Windmill, the treasure chests are relatively in the exact same place. So if you found them and turn in Sora's side, then you'll more than likely be able to find them in Riku's side. Providing that you can go to them and not fight enemies galore. So be 4 left for me to find. And here we just go to the windmill.
Stand aside, Captain Phoebus.
I will not. What have these people done wrong?
I have proof this family gave harm to gypsies.
That's not a crime.
I can think of few crimes that are greater.
No. What demon is this?
Oh, you are mistaken, Captain Phoebus. This is no demon. It is righteous judgment. I have been granted this power so that I may smite all gypsies, now and forever.
This is all wrong.
He won't listen. Once you've fallen that far, there's almost no coming back.
How dare you? I am a virtuous man. Good and evil shall be made plain. Once the gypsies face the fires of judgment,
No, you don't!
You alright?
Well, can't say you didn't warn me.
You should take it easy. I'll deal with Frollo.
Thanks. Gotta tell you, this is embarrassing having to rely on a kid.
You wouldn't be the first. Sorry.
I'll admit, you look more capable than me right now. All right, be careful. It looks like that creature is heading for the cathedral.
Okay, got it.
you've come to Paris in her darkest hour, Captain. It will take a firm hand to save the weak-minded from being so easily misled.
Misled? Sir?
For 20 years, I have been taking care of the gypsies. And yet, for all my success, they have thrived. I believe they have a safe haven within the walls of this very city.
What are we going to do about it, sir?
Stamp them out, one by one.
You make your point quite vividly, sir.
Yeah, that was basically the entire thing about this. Is that the entire thing with basically Frollo. Now, I think there might be some relevance to this, I believe. Is that hang on, I'm actually gonna look this up. Just right quick here. I'm gonna look this up. Okay, I just look up here. The entirety of this is actually set between pretty much the historical best of 1482 and was pretty well taking place just before he was born. It does refer to it, but at the same time, it's also under the rule of Louis the, I believe that's 11th. Is that what it is? XI, who was the current tyrannical leader. So I think that's what this is referring to. But for the most part, I believe there is some historical context, to the main.
Yeah.
But I will make mention of this as well. Oh, we got ourselves a new thing for that. Alright. Oh, I already have it. Oh, it's for both. Okay. Sorry, but for one. Now, how far are we on this? Sorry about that abrupt cut. Hopefully nothing good too bad there, but my hub decided to say you don't record your voice today. You don't record anything at all. Too bad, so sad. Fuck you. I'm actually not gonna lie, I might have to get a new hub if this one's actually starting to go, and I've had this for roughly 2-3 years at this point. Yeah, I think it might be starting to go. And there's the last one right over there.
Sorry.
There we go. Ow. Don't know why I did that though. And maybe we just head back over to the cathedral. The gargoyle apparently is not trying to attack me now. I will make mention of one thing as well. A lot of the movies that are within the Kingdom Hearts universe. Oh, now wow, one more level. Level with now wow. And then we're done. Same with Yogi Ram and Millflower. They're almost done as well. Also, as I said before, this is still on sale for right now at the time of this recording. If you actually want to legitimately actually get this, as well as also the other game as well, it will set you back about $92. Oh, and it looks like Real Flower is done. Real flower is done. We don't have to take a look in it. Nope. Time to change party from real flower to you. Toxamander. So I didn't get the things for that. How many links? 2. Oh, and it looks like we already got one of the things out of the way there. Name is Toxamander, right? It would be blue, and it would have been Mathicase and HP boost. Yep. We already got blue out of the way. And now I just need to feed him a bunch of confetti candy. Which, how much confetti candy do I have? Quite a bit, actually. Hunter. Whoa, it's a... That was right quick. That was quick, okay. Did not expect that. I did not expect that to be right quick. So that means, we'll be pretty well almost done with Toxamander. Wow, that's, I did not expect that. I did not expect that to be so quick. And that was just one, by the way. That was just one. We need to, what do we get? Ghost Drive. Ghost Drive and Fire Away. What's Ghost Drive? Oh! Oh, basically just, just warp right on over. Okay. One more time. And then I just have to wait for the levels. Well, y'all give them pretty well done. Tournament. Alright. Yogi Ram is done. Alright. Do need to be level 25 on that. But yeah. Yeah. Okay. Now keep in mind, we're still early game. We're still early game in this, so... yeah. So I've got some new commands, yada yada yada. Time bomb. Check my stock. Still can't get anything new on that. Anything in terms of mementos? No. No, it doesn't look like anything in terms of mementos. Alright. You got anything new? No, you don't. But I am going to do a quick save. Make certain of that. And I think this is just going to put me right... No, not yet. He's not there. Okay, I pretty well fucked up, and he's not gonna be able to kill again. Or it might be that I have to return here after I do the initial thing. I might come here after I do the initial boss fight, and make certain that I do have it. Anyway, we go up here and we fight the boss.
Yes, let it burn. The flames will consume everything. You see? This is the power that has been granted to me.
I see a sad old man with a dark heart.
Again, you are wrong. Now you will be judged, just like the rest. Judgment is mine!
You're Ansem! Why are you here?
Your best friend is never far.
So sad. The cost of yielding to the darkness.
You could write a book about that.
But I embrace the darkness. And unless you hurry up and learn to do the same, your story will end just like his.
I walk the road to dawn.
Still afraid of the dark, I see.
Wait! He thinks I'm afraid of the dark? No. Not while I have the Keyblade. It will guide me to the light.
Now, this one does have a unique gimmick. Leave out the cathedral, and you can ride the hut heat blast. What? Ow, 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 ow. Come to thine aid! Okay, I'm turning on the God mode on this. This by far can be a difficult boss fight. Because he will do a lot. There we go. I just did that just so that I could get that out of the way. Wow, that took an hour? Huh. Then again, I was going for the entirety of the treasure chest. And this is, of course, what we saw in the first game. Essentially, they pretty much created a raft that they were going to do. Meanwhile, of course, King Mickey decided to go off to try to look for someone what's known as a key. Sora woke in, of course, Traverse Town, and of course, met up with, of course, Donald and Goofy, and they continued their search for Riku, Kairi, and King Mickey. Each of the world they were visited with had a keyhole which pretty much led to the heart of each world, and creatures called Heartless, manifestation of the darkness within us. And of course, Sora took down the Heartless and locked the keyhole. Meanwhile, was of course Maleficent tricking Riku, helping gather the pure hearts of the seven princesses who grant dominion over all worlds. But of course, the time Sora caught up with Riku, he has encountered the darkness and of course became Ansem, Seeker of Darkness. Sora of course defeated Maleficent and found him face to face with the greater threat. Ansem was trying to complete the keyhole to a doorway that led to the heart of all worlds, Kingdom's Heart. After pretty much discovering Kairi's heart inside him, Sora pretty much released the light inside him and turned into a Heartless, though the light in Kairi's heart changed him back. Sora knew he had to close the final keyhole, and as a parting gift, Kairi gave him a good luck charm to tussle us out to ensure so they boys him promising he will return it to someday. So following Ansem all the way to the heart of darkness, he of course found that Kingdom Heart was already open, but he closed it all the same. Of course, King Mickey and Riku, they of course managed to close it. However, they of course began a new journey with Donald and Goofy to find Riku and the King, leading to the events of Chain of Memories, which I'm thankful enough they only ever did once. I really don't like the gimmick on this, but
he made me live inside the bell tower, but the real walls were the ones I built around my heart. You helped me see that, Riku.
I was speaking from personal experience.
I'd say you still keep a lot locked inside.
We all do that sometimes. There are just some things we need to keep separate from the world at large. At least until we have time to figure them out.
I know the road my heart walks.
now I'm gonna go back. I know I'm over now.
You haven't forgotten.
What?
You made us a promise
I did?
that you'd always be there to bring us back.
Yeah.
Got it memorized?
Best friends forever. Where? What happened to me? Roxas. That's me. Dylan. Alias. Evan. Ienzo.
people again. But only the ones who joined the organization here. I guess Xehanort doesn't count. But where are Braig and Isa?
And this is 350.5 days. Now, I'll pretty much explain the best I can about this. There was more along the lines basically being that this is set pretty much after the events of Chain of Memories and before Kingdom Hearts 2. Essentially, what happened is that we played as someone new by the name of Roxas. We had no idea who this person was or anything like that, and we pretty much went on various missions. At the same time, we met up with also a girl by the name of Zone. However, of course, probably tell, Riku also was of course there, but pretty much being donning the organization's role to protect Sora, but then with overpower and total Keyblade was the same. After following 6 minutes, he slipped into a coma. And of course, they did as they usually do, but then began to question their own existence. However, on day 255, where we have the big boss fight, they were there, but not there. Cut Draco down and try to convince her to return. And after learning the truth about it, Roxas found his own assistant phone in the question. And of course, they tracked down Nominee, for the obvious reason. However, and then of course after that, Roxas of course had the big boss fight with her, only to find out that Ziggurat was essentially a replica for Sora. But after that, we then of course gone to pretty much the big boss fight against Riku here. And then after that, well, Riku pretty much became what he was before, being pretty much Ansem, but not the Ansem that we know of. And afterwards, we then of course see a boy named Roxas wake up in his room in Twilight Town after having another strange dream, which starts the events of Kingdom Hearts 2. Now I'm gonna go back in there just for a sec. I think he may have reappeared. If he did reappear, just for the this one's one he kills. Oh, looks like Meow Wow's gonna be done. Right, Meow Wow is also done. Okay, talk to Mando is into level 15. And they're done! Okay, so he should have reappeared. If he did, then I would... Let's do a turn here and he should... No! He's not there! Did I miss my chance? Did I legitimately miss my chance as to fighting him? I think I may have missed my chance on fighting him. I think I did. I think I legitimately missed my chance to fight him. Hang on. I'm gonna look up, well, I'm gonna call the episode here and look that up. But in the next episode, we'll be, well, after I do a quick nice little save and, well, switch to Sora, we'll be doing Prankster's Paradise next. And of course, doing the story and getting all the treasure chests that I can find in there. And then, of course, maybe, just maybe, also get started on Riku's side of the story as well. So, until then, subscribe if you want to check out other videos I've done in the past, or to stay tuned for future videos on the channel. Comment down below what you think of this game, or if you have another game you want me to check out on the channel, be sure to let me know down below. Until next time, stay 20% cooler, and I'll see you in the next video, my friends. Bye bye.